Like, I think we have had episode 30 something before. So we might be on episode 40 something. All I know is we're going on a year.
We should find out.
Either way, you'll see me on episode 38, 42, 53, and I believe 67 is what I'm scheduled for.
You live so close by. Why aren't you here more often?
I don't know. Why don't you invite me more often?
You're walking distance. I'll tell you that right now. Drew, if you're listening, yes, I will be presenting at your show at the Redwood Room in Maywood on Friday. I'll be there.
What time?
Oh, showtime?
6 to 12.
Is it really 6 to 12? That's hella early. Wow.
You can't just like privately send somebody a message through this thing. Tell us the entire conversation then. What's going on?
Well, you know Drew from Trap Pro.
Oh, I love Drew.
They're having an event at the Redwood Room in Maywood, and it's for their Transgress Fest.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the festival, I don't think
It's a
yet.
fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser for the festival. And they invited me to come and slang my vinyl records, you know.
Oh my god, are you gonna come with like a giant trench coat and just be like, hey?
I imagine, yeah.
No,
Take our record.
I have boxes and I have tables.
You have the face for it too. I love it. You should do it.
Thank you. I'm gonna do it.
The face of Avengers.
That's like a slap in the face, though. I don't know.
Well, some people like getting slapped in the face.
Hey, true. Oh wait, what's this? Okay.
The official flyer.
Okay, so Friday, June 30th, with the Mormons, Trap Girl, Gone Ape Shit. Cool. And it's only $5, and it's all
Damn.
ages. Whoa, really?
Yeah.
That's why
Guys.
it ends at midnight.
That is the most
Wow.
lit I've ever heard. That is, I can't put, wow.
Oh, Drew looks so pretty on the cover too.
Feminazi.
You should go. Both of you.
Kayas.
I'll see you there.
Dude, you guys. Can we get a close up of
Can we?
this?
Yeah. Can we
Can we?
close up the flyer?
That's too legit to quit.
Daniel, are you gonna be there?
Yes, I am.
Jess, are you gonna be there?
When is it?
Friday.
30th? Dude,
Yeah.
Trap Girl, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
I think I am.
Honestly,
Yeah,
if I'm
we
like
get it on
sober
YouTube.
by the morning and remember this, I will definitely be there too.
Cool. So you live in East Los. You're working in the area. I know you don't drive, so you have to walk a lot. Like, do you have any East LA stories to share with our viewers?
These LA stories.
Yeah, like good things that have happened while you've been walking around. Maybe weird things that have happened or scary things that have happened.
Like La Llorona visiting Islos or something?
Okay, so like I visit my friend Iris who owns the vegan center that's like in East Los too, which is the Green Center for Plant-Based Education. Fuck, that's a mouthful. But I visit her a lot, and I usually visit her and then walk afterwards to my house, which is like kind of like a 30-minute walk through the cemetery. And it is fucking scary because there are people just kicking at the cemetery, which like I'm a weird person myself. Like, I think that's really romantic, you know? Like, if you want to take me on a first date, take me to the cemetery with some tortas and, like, be all romantic and stuff. But it's kind of creepy when you're by yourself just staring at people walking past you. Like, that's really weird.
They're just hanging out at the
That's
cemetery.
probably
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah,
very a
that's what-
confrontational person. So, like, if you're trying to scare me, then, like, come at me, bitch. So, like, I'll literally stand in front of the fence and be like... So, like, I'm waiting for this guy to respond or something to stab me or do something, but, like, it just doesn't happen. And then next thing you know, like, I hear a fire truck and I look behind me, and, like, when I turn back around, he's gone.
Oh, wow.
And at this point, I'm shitting my pants until I realize that he's ducking down in a fucking tombstone. And I'm like, you're such an asshole, dude. Who goes to the cemetery and just, like, waits to scare people like that? So I did it the next weekend, and it was fucking hilarious. I honestly recommend that if you live in East Los, just walk around the cemetery at night and freak people out. Especially, like, the Chinese cemetery, the Siberian cemetery. Those are really good spots to scare people.
Shit. What do you do? You just get, like, a black...
No, like, I just paint my face like this to just scare
Airbnb.
people.
You serious? I was just telling Bill. I was just saying I wanted to go. I was like, we were passing the cemetery on the way here. I was like, Bill, I've never been there. Like, he's like, yeah, but we have one in Altadena. I was like, nah, that one's really, like, full of, like, weirdos and shit. And then I was like, this one's pretty empty. I don't see any people there. But it was, like, the one right here. Like,
Well, there's a bunch. There's an evergreen one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the one over the freeway on Downey and 3rd. Then there's the one that it's on 3rd and 4th. Cavalry. No, I don't even know their names. And there's the one that's on Whittier and Eastern.
Like to sum it up, there's a fuckload of cemeteries there. We can't say
And they
fuck
all
of
have
Yes.
they all
Okay.
have like a little historical thing.
Fuck yeah.
them. No, the Chinese
I don't
theater
even know,
scares
yo.
the shit out of me because I literally live next to that one. And when I go visit, like, everybody in the grave, because I like to visit people, you know, see what's up. Maybe their spirits are still lingering, so I want to be like, hey, what's up? So, like, I go and I visit these cemeteries, and that one fucking scares the shit out of me because they have, like, a small little crematorium in there. And I'm like, do they actually burn people
They
here, or what the fuck do they do here?
here at Evergreen, and you can
And
smell
here I am thinking that it's like the burger
I
place on across the
promise,
street.
I promise,
Oh,
it's nasty.
dang.
Like, I don't even know what to do because it's in the city of Ball Heights. If you live in Ball Heights and you know how to
Ya
deal with
sabes.
these problems, come on, help us out.
What does it smell
But
like?
you can
What does
well,
it
it
smell?
smells like burnt pork. Like really over burnt hueso, like the horn, the bones. Yeah, that's what
Really?
it smells really bad.
Oh.
It kind, you know what it reminds me of when you go down Soto to
Just out of
Huntington
curiosity,
Park by
like,
the
what are you
Farmer
cooking that you
John's?
burn bones?
yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like, what are you cooking that you burn bones? Because usually, like, all the meals that I eat, their bones are boiled, or, like, we just don't burn bones.
Oh well, when I used to live in Mexico, they used to burn bones because they would burn animals that passed or they were rotten or something. So they would burn the trash and everything. We would burn our trash.
It sounds like fun. I like to burn bones.
Oh, that was when I was a child, which we're talking a long time ago.
Yeah, like way
I,
back.
I don't know if they still do it
Back
like
in the
that
80s,
back in
yeah.
Mexico, but that's how you should.
Ooh, Mexico in the 80s.
Yeah, Mexican days.
Ooh.
It's all
I
has
know,
stories.
That's the best.
You have
Oh
stories,
my
it's all-
god.
Oh, I love
Let's
my,
not.
Can we
My
make it sound like
teenage
us?
years.
Like,
Can we
can
just?
we reconcile?
I love my teenage years. I was able to live there till I was 16, and then
Nice.
it was over here, and it's completely different. Well, maybe the kids here experience the same difference because they're born here, and here I was caged, because immigration and stuff. But I mean, I had already lived my teenage years in Mexico. They were fun.
I envy you.
I feel like I've learned a lot about you right now.
Yeah.
We can officially now get married.
Allowed.
Well, we're
I
all
don't
gonna
believe
get
in
married
marriage,
then.
though.
Polly.
Who else?
We're
Sorry
all
to
getting
break your
married.
heart.
What stays in Quetzal Boutique?
Who wants to get married?
Huh?
Vamos a casar.
Nos vamos a casar?
Who cooks?
Are there?
I cook, but you wash the dishes.
Damn.
So now
That's
that
my
we're making
life,
Renee
though.
uncomfortable, I think Renee was gonna ask, does
I know
anybody
it,
have
but
any
it-
questions, or what is this?
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions in the comments?
Sorry, it's
Uh,
all about quetzala right now.
Ray Funk said, "Yo, what's
Hey.
cracking?"
Yo.
Big shout out from Active LA Radio Show.
Cool,
for
have me on your
watching.
show then. If you want to,
Thank
like,
you.
be all promoting, like, let's do this.
Oh, we got a shout out to Bill, General Photography.
Woo!
Doing damn
Yeah,
thing. We
cameras
do the
there.
damn thing. And,
Wow.
we get it done.
Any other comments, Daniel? Or
No.
That's everybody. Just Drew and Yo.
It's true.
Jeez. Well, if you have any questions, we're almost out of time.
Do you
Feel free to
interact?
ask.
Yeah, do you interact a lot with the Ball Heights community, or how? do
Yeah, my first art show was here in Boyle Heights.
At Dog Walk?
At the what?
Oh no, that's never mind. Go on. Sorry.
In Brooklyn. On Brooklyn, the
Okay.
street. And there was a gallery called Brooklyn Boyle.
Okay.
And it's right next to the theater. It's called, it's owned by the homegirl who wrote Women Have Curves. Real Women Have Curves.
Casa 0101.
Thank you. I'm really bad with names. For the record.
Oh, the small one.
So bad,
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
And so right, there's like a liquor store right next to it now, but like that place is now like a community center.
Fuck. I
Yeah.
feel so shitty because I know what you're talking about just because you said that there's a liquor store next to it.
For real.
By Mariachi Plaza.
Is it? Yeah. So it's right under the bridge. Libro Shebros is across the street.
Libros Mebros is right at the plaza, though.
Yeah, but it's right across the street from that. Or it was
Casa
where he
0101.
I had this.
No,
Yeah.
Casa 0101 is over
They got
by...
two locations.
No, there's
They
two.
got
So look
the
at-
old
there's
location.
Oh.
they
There's
left.
little casas and there's this
Yeah,
casas,
there's
right?
little casa and they
Yeah,
moved
yeah,
to
yeah,
bigger
yeah.
casa.
The other one is almost by the sheriff's station.
Little Casa
Yeah.
is the
Yeah,
one.
it's
by
like
liquor
literally
store.
half a block. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new one that you're talking about is the one that's on the other side.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Right.
in the.
I haven't seen.
Well,
And do you guys know Abel? Shout out to Abel. I don't know where you're at. Yeah.
We have his magazine right here.
Where is his
Yeah.
magazine? I'm trying to find that guy
Yeah.
forever. I just run into him. That's the one thing. So that's the point of what I'm trying to say. In LA, I always try to run into Abel. Like, my
Well,
dude.
he comes through here whenever it's time to drop off magazines,
Dude.
and he's always out. I mean,
So
he is a local art supporter, and he's actively involved
no,
with the
he's an
community.
amazing poet.
That too.
I don't know
And
that.
so at this gallery, that was his gallery, Brooklyn Boyle. And so I was staying in Lincoln Heights,
That's the
and
name of his magazine too.
oh, thank God, I was wondering because he had told me he was running a space when I was at Libra Shubas one time. He was running a space, and he was like, "Yeah, we're doing artwork," but like he said he wasn't doing good with the magazine. But anyway, shout out to Abel.
He was at Medford Studios right here of like I don't know, it's a Reno area I want to say.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
He was
I
telling
don't
me
know
how
if
he
he's
used to-
still there.
He would hang out in caves and stuff, and so like basically, I got hooked up with this show. This is my first show ever, and it was analog. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I need Abel to give me back those photographs.
Okay, come on, hidden
Okay,
agenda.
so we're about to get real, people. Abel, I'm gonna see you if you want to see me. But we always talk about how I got this photograph. So I have these photographs that are part of the same series, and so I did it for art school. I turned it in for art school. So there's a few. I don't think I turned those two in, but this one I did, and because it was part of like its own series. But to me, it's all a series because it's the same dark room, same time period.
Right.
And so, basically, long story short, my roommate is a family member of mine, and her son is friends with Abel, and they said we're having a photography show, and it was about immigration.
Huh.
And it was like everybody had like Virgin Marys, and you know I took pictures of everybody's artwork and like just like 3D artwork of like just like stories, and so mine was a hand where my friend drew a watch on their hand, and it was like just a bunch of weeds and flowers that they picked off the ground, and it's a black and white photograph like the one you see, it's silver. But she was really I want to know really down, a really down person. So I felt like her message was more than mine. So when I took these photographs, it was like her message, as being a Caucasian in Santa Maria and being like full of immigrants, and she was just so down. Like she was just there's something about being from the coast where you're just there segregation, but if you're part of the working class, like you're pretty much. And so I feel like I gave Abel that photo and I put it in the art show and I haven't gone back. It's closed down. So I was trying to get Abel to give back. He says it's like in storage and like, I really
We'll
would.
figure this out.
I really would like to see Abel
Okay,
because I
Abel.
think that he is
Abel, if you're
so
watching
amazing.
this
He
is East
is-
Los.
He's one of the people that he is just history. He's just we're so blessed to have him alive still.
Yeah.
He's an amazing person. He's one of when we opened Quetzal, he was one of the first supporters that we had, and he always hooked us up with magazines to do
Dude, I don't know
advertising
how-
and stuff
he's
like
so
that.
crazy.
Yeah, he's amazing. He's all over the place. You're gonna find him.
You're all over the place, dude.
Yeah,
Right on.
but
Well,
I'm sure that you'll catch him.
Art Walk is July 9th. You should come and maybe table or display your work at Art Walk right here.
Oh, I would love to. That would be awesome, guys. Thank you.
I'll give you a couple of flyer. I'm gonna look before this is over. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
For sure.
Yeah, I would love that. I always want to check it out and support all the people that are amazing.
Okay.
Just like I feel like it's a great place to go and be, I imagine, like empowered to still be a POC and be
Oh, yeah,
Hispanic
totally,
and like
totally.
say and do your art,
Yes.
because it's like I feel like there's still not enough programs out there to support
No.
POC's
There's
expression.
not.
It's
Also,
just
we're here.
interest.
But it's everybody come down. It starts at 11 a.m. ends when it gets dark, pretty much. And you're all welcome. If you want to vent, you can show up the day of with your table and your canopy and your artwork, or your vintage goods, whatever.
You guys are great.
Yeah, come through. Hopefully, we'll see you both. And last thing, how can people get a hold of you? Instagrams or
Instagram,
emails,
you can try to DM me, but I mean
text
you can
messages.
on my website.
Yeah.
The pleasetryagainlater.com. Pleasetryagainlater.com. I have the Google on there. You can email me. But you just hit me up on Instagram.
I did have a question for Philip. Where are you gonna be performing this, or where can we catch you next?
Yeah, where do we go?
And
Me,
enjoy-
actually.
Go.
Surprisingly, I've been doing a lot of like open mic and poetry type of shit, which is really weird because like I've always like fucked around rapping, but then I noticed that like, you know what, like this is some good shit. Like I'm not trying to say I'm the next Tupac because I ain't trying to bust like a Valentina and say I'm Selena, but like I like my shit. So I've been going to a lot of open mics, and the next event that I'm doing is somebody actually contacted me if I want to be a featured artist for one of the open mics that they're doing. So you can catch me at Casa Solidaria. It's gonna be July 8th, somewhere in South Central. Follow me on my social media for more detail. And I'm also going to be vending elotes preparados for the Green Center for Plant-Based Nutrition. And that's going to be on July 15th, right here in East Los. So follow me on social media if you want to know more. Follow me on Snapchat if you want to see me be fucking ridiculous, because that's where I do all my shit. Follow me on Facebook if you just want to see me post that shit or inspiring shit, because, like, I'm 50-50 on it. So, like, you'll either be depressed or really, like, optimistic. Follow me on Instagram if you just want to see, like, selfies of me. And follow me. Oh, and my Grindr name is Initiate Me 22 green dot. But I don't think the 22 and the green dot are actually part of my name. So that's my handle. That's what I'm doing. I also have a play being produced currently for Eastside Queer Stories. So yes, I believe we still are fundraising. So if y'all can help out, I will share the link as well. And what else am I doing? Yeah, so I'm having a play produced. It's called The Benefits of Partnership, a formal business meeting. It is an office comedy romance, and best believe it's ratchet as fuck because it's me. And let's see, other than that, I guess I'm still cleaning houses dressed as a maid. So if you're interested in that, I do charge $22 an hour. I haven't officially had my first client, but I mean, everybody's welcomed.
Right.
So that's where you can find me. That's what I'm doing, and yeah.
You're always looking to pick up gigs.
And I'm always looking to pick up gigs. Like, don't be shy to like tell me to like clean your toilet, because I'll do it.
Philip, speaking of gigs, can you close us out with just off the top of your head, just one corrido, please?
I'm not getting paid for
Please,
that.
I'll pay you. I will pay you. I have cash in my pocket right now.
Who's
One corrido about
managing
East LA and the cemeteries and being tricked and being scared. Go ahead.
Follow me on Snapchat if you want to hear me sing. It's Philly_moi. It's MAUH. Follow me there.
Sabes.
We're Late Nights in East Los, bringing you entertainment, local entertainment news, talent, entrepreneurship, activism. You want to come to the show, share your story, share your talent, share your passion. We'll be more than happy to host you. Late Nights in East Los at Gmail. That's our email. We'll send you the application. You can fill it out. If you want to join us, become part of Late Nights in East Los team, please roll through Tuesday night, 9 p.m. We'll actually be here at 8 p.m. That way we get to talk to you. And thanks everybody for watching. Help us share the video, comment, tag, share, subscribe. YouTube, subscribe. I'm watching you. We actually are getting a good viewership on our YouTube, so we'll be sharing soon more edited videos. Facebook followers, if you are on YouTube, subscribe. You have a Gmail account. You have a YouTube channel. Go through it. Subscribe to Late Nights in East Los and help us out. That way we'll be able to be self-sustainable. As a matter of fact, we are thinking of starting a Kickstarter because we would love to bring you a unique experience of a do-it-yourself web show. So we might be asking for your help soon, and we hope that we can count on you to help us.
Or like a
grow.
Patreon too. Patreon.
Yes.
We'll talk more about it.
So we'll see you again next week, Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time via Late Nights in East Los.com Facebook page,
Good night.
YouTube. Just Google us, Late Nights in East Los.
Sit tight.
Catch me on
Have a
episode
great night.
56.